I've installed and inspected thousands of dryer vents, and today I'm ranking every common dryer vent hose from worst to best. You might be surprised by the number one pick. Number one is a rare one to find these days, but I still find them every couple of months. And this is a legit plastic vinyl hose. It's like a white plastic or maybe a black plastic. There's no metal in it. You could literally put your finger through it. It gets super hot and could rip. If you have one of these behind your dryer, it's definitely time to change it. This is probably the worst thing you could use to connect your dryer to the wall. Next is a step above, but still really bad. But most of the customers I go to have this one because it's the one they give you when you get your dryer installed when you first buy it. And that's the plastic foil hose. And now this is funny because on the back of every dryer, there's a big sticker that says, do not use plastic foil vent. And it's literally the one that they give you when you buy a new dryer. So the reason why these are bad, just like the other ones, they are flammable. You could hold a lighter to it, it'll light right on fire. Holes could get burnt into it, rips could get into it. There's a deep rivet around where that metal wire is, so a lot of lint will get stuck in there and start to build up, and it will get clogged much faster. Also, a lot of times when you push them back, half of the airflow gets blocked because they kind of kink up. And sometimes people install like 25-foot long hoses and don't cut it at all when they only needed about 5 or 6 feet. Next is going to be the semi-rigid aluminum. Now, this one may look like the best choice because it's actually made out of metal, but most of them are pretty much like tin foil. You could push your finger very lightly, create a huge hole. These ones, again, when you push the dryer back, it may look perfect when you installed it, but you push the dryer back and it kind of crumples up like an accordion, cutting off half of the airflow, or it just rips. They could rip easily. When you try to install it, it starts unraveling and keeps unraveling. Also, when you put your clamp on, it could get a huge rip. So a lot of times you finally get it on and you see a huge gash in it and all of the air is coming out and you have to start all over. These ones are really bad, better than the plastic and the foil ones, but still bad and can crush really easily. Now, I've worked doing dryer vent cleaning on and off for the past like 8 years, and every company that I worked at only had one hose that we were allowed to sell, and actually good, safe for fires, and easy to install, and hard to crush, hard to bend, and the inside is much more smooth. And this is Dryer Flex. You can't get them at Home Depot or Lowe's. That's why most people go with the other choices, but I'll leave a link in the description of this video. This is the only one I would recommend. It's made entirely out of metal, but it could compact a lot smaller than those rigid metal ones. Rigid metal ones would be like this, and then Dryer Flex, they make a 4 foot and an 8 foot. Now, these ones are much harder to crush. You could step on them. I've even ran them over with my work truck, and I was still able to form it back into shape and use it. These are flame resistant. You can hold a lighter to it, it won't burn, and it holds its shape so you could kind of maneuver it the way you want it behind the dryer, and it will hold that shape to avoid big kinks and 90-degree angles. And if you want to see how to install this the quick and easy way, check out this video over here.